And welcome back. Today, I'd like to introduce to you Theresa Reno-Weber, the CEO of GoodMaps right here in Louisville. Theresa, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to announce this. You are one of the award winners, recipients this year for the Martha Layne Collins Award for International Trade Excellence. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's really exciting.
Well, let's unpack that for a little bit. What does winning this kind of award mean really for your company's mission and its presence here in the Commonwealth?
Yeah, I mean, like most startup businesses,
Yeah.
our biggest challenge is making sure that people are aware of us
Exactly.
and know that we're out there. And
Yeah.
so from a recognition and awareness standpoint, this is fantastic for us.
Well, now you guys, as we've talked, we've actually done a podcast episode for World Trade Center as well. What is a robust international trade strategy? Why is it so essential for your company? Because you're expanding not only in the United States, but also globally.
That's right. Actually, we got our first real, traction in the UK.
Wow.
So we do accessible indoor wayfinding and navigation. We've actually evolved that to be an indoor positioning company. So think of us as the indoor equivalent to GPS.
Yes.
Trillions of dollars has been created on the fact that people can identify someone's location outdoors,
Yep.
but that really hasn't extended indoors. And we have been able to develop that because of our partnership with the American Printing House for the Blind initially. And so in the UK, they passed a lot of digital accessibility mandates.
That's right. That's right.
That helped us first get a toe in the transit system
Yep.
and then expand across the entire country. So our first real growth was international.
That's funny how you started overseas and then you came back. Well, it's a good way to go either
Yeah.
way, right? Well, fantastic. Let me ask you this. In looking back over this past year, was there a specific, maybe an innovation or a strategy that really kind of set you guys apart this year?
Well, we really, in the last, I would say 18 months,
Yeah.
decided that we needed to stop throwing spaghetti against the wall and see what would stick.
Strategy matters.
Right. And lean into where we were starting to see
Yeah.
that traction and just say, we know that this can be applicable to any complex indoor environment, but we need to start where people really need it the most. And so those large transit hubs, metro and train stations,
Yep.
and airports.
That's a perfect mix.
Yeah. And the airports have just taken off. And both in the
Nice
U.S.
pun. Nice pun.
Yes. Oh, there you go. I'm just so funny. In the U.S. and also Canada, the UK, and
Yeah.
Europe, right? And
Fantastic.
I have to give a shout out to our local Louisville Mohammed International Airport because they were really one of the first customers for GoodMaps when we first launched. And they were a phenomenal partner. They stayed with us through multiple pivots and evolutions.
Yep.
And when we locked in on the right product and delivery model, they just started to share about our work to their peers across the world.
Oh,
And
that's
so they will
fantastic.
be speaking at conferences in Spain
Yep.
and in England and all over the place. And they will talk about the work and the partnership that they have with GoodMaps. And we are now starting to get through that advocacy that they're doing outreach from other airports all over the world saying, how do we talk to you about growing?
That's blue skies. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the way to go. Well, let me wrap up with this question. So as you look forward, specifically to next year, kind of how are you going to build on that success? I mean, you've got a toehold now. Things are moving quickly.
Right.
You've got a brand champion out there in terms of the Muhammad Ali International. What comes next?
Well, what comes next? Next year and then broader.
And then
I
broader.
always tell my team we're out for positive world domination.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
Positive, though. So because our goal is really back to the core of our mission is to make more spaces more accessible for more people.
Right.
And we're doing that through technology and wayfinding that's fully accessible. And we know how complex all of these world spaces are. And so we do want to continue that international growth and evolution, but we also want to be a rock star in our own backyard.
That's fantastic. It's a great way to look at it. I mean, there's such a need for this.
Yeah.
And I wish you continued success. So once again, we're here with Theresa Reno-Weber, the CEO of GoodMaps, based in Louisville, Kentucky, acting globally. And I want to just congratulate you once again for being a Martha Layne Collins Award winner for 2026.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.